Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac. This is the first run that I've had since I actually beat the game with Cain last time, so you can see we've got a new title screen with us standing triumphant over our dead mother. Anyway, let's get started. As promised, I'm going to be playing as Magdalene this time, who we will just call Maggie, for the sake of this... for the sake of my own inability to pronounce Magdalene. Anyway, let's move on in here, and you can see that right off the bat she has 4 hearts, as compared to Isaac's 3, and Cain's 2. Unfortunately, she starts with no bombs or keys, so I can't open that. She does start with this heart item, though, and I have no idea what that does. But I think, you know, at my first opportunity, I will use it, at the earliest possible opportunity. Actually, this seems like a good chance. So I just got hit once. Let's see what this does. That's what I thought. It gives me a little bit more health. Excellent. So that's a pretty good item to have, especially like me, if you get hit a lot. In hindsight, I'm pretty sure that Cain's special item, the Lucky Foot or whatever it's called, is probably there to give you better drops, because it seemed like I was getting unbelievable drops with Cain, and so I might not get as lucky here. I guess, you know, if it's based on random chance, I might get as lucky, but my guess is that I probably will not. Well, this is a pretty good item to start with. My little unicorn, if you use it right here, you can see it makes you invincible, and you can like walk around and destroy fires and kill enemies. But I much prefer the idea of having an extra heart that I could use at any opportunity. But what I do really need is a bomb, so I can get to this first secret room and get some cash. Oh, yeah, you know what? Let's use the key on the treasure chest, and hopefully there's a bomb inside. Nope, just a cat. What does this do? That's pretty much useless. What a waste. Okay, we'll stick with the heart. Quality problem to have. An item that's too good to give up. And there's some cash right there, so... Cleaned out this floor, essentially, except for the shop, but I don't have any keys to open the shop door, so I might as well just go fight the boss. Not as lucky as I was with Cain last time, but hey, you know, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. So we're fighting the Duke of Flies here. Duke of Flies tends to be pretty easy. We're just going to hammer away at him and try not to get hit by these flies that are coming into contact with me. Or trying to come into contact with me, I should say. I don't know what the difference is between, like, big flies and small flies. I assume the big flies are a little bit more aggressive. They seem to actually be actively seeking me out, whereas the small flies are just kind of hanging out around the Duke there. He's a kick-ass Duke. I can't deny that. Let's see. Check out these flies. Keep hammering away at the Duke. Now, there's Maggie. Her, I should say her weakness. Obviously, her strength is vitality. Her weakness is damage, so I could really use something that gave me, like, improved tears or improved damage. Otherwise, it's gonna take me 100 fucking years to kill all of these enemies. Not the enemies in this room, I mean the enemies in the game. Range up. It's a start. Man, doesn't she look good in those panties? I don't know the story behind Maggie. Maybe she's supposed to be Isaac's sister or Isaac's love interest at school. She has all these intimate moments of Isaac's memory entwined with herself. Oh, you know what? That's gotta be it. Magdalene is probably Isaac dressed up as a girl because his mom always wanted a girl to put in beauty pageants. I know that's totally different from my story growing up, I assure you. I don't know. I guess we'll have to take a look at the official canon of the game in order to figure... I wasn't even touching the fire there. I'll have to take a look at the official canon of the game to figure out if that's true. Oh, why? I almost abandoned that bomb there. Okay, a treasure chest that I can't open. But there is a mob trap room, and I'll definitely check that out. Because they have a tendency to drop keys and bombs, both of which I need desperately right now. Or pills. Pills are cool, too. The pill turned me retarded. So in hindsight, maybe this wasn't the best place to go. Let's see if I can get a good look at my retarded face here. Yep, that's it, alright. So we'll take out these guys. Pretty easy. Unless you walk into them for no reason. Come on, come on. There'll be one more wave. These guys are kind of a pain in the ass, unless you have homing shots. But I think I'll be okay. I can always eat my yum heart in case none drop. But usually hearts drop in these areas. Man, I am taking hits like Amy Winehouse here. Alright, I got some bombs. Let's eat the yum heart. Try not to get hit for a while. Let's move to the right. Okay. Not too worried about these guys. If they would just jump into an area where I could hit them, that would be nice. A little bit of health is going to be useful for me since I can't seem to avoid getting hit. And don't let me forget, guys, there's a tinted rock down there on the bottom. Let's blow that up right now. Maybe that guy will walk into the bomb. Nope. But hey, 2 extra hearts and a little bit of health. Can't complain about that. Nothing wrong with that. So far, I think I prefer Cain to Maggie, just because if I'm indeed right about the fact that the drops are much better when you're using Cain because of his item. That makes him a high-risk, high-reward player, and that's good for me, I guess. I don't know. So we don't want to fight the boss yet. I do want to find the secret room, but I do want to do some exploring before that, because there's a couple of different locations the secret room could be in right now. Not such a secret when you can suss it out almost every time, but anyway. Okay. Flies, no problems there. More bombs. I could really use some keys. If you're listening, God, it's me, Maggie. Okay. These guys still a pain in the ass because they run away from your shots. But like I said in the last video, I touched on it a little bit. I really like the AI programming in this game just because the enemies are oftentimes so frustrating. It seems well designed, let's put it that way. And you know, what do we expect from Ed Millen? Also, apparently, I was watching the Giant Bomb quick look of this game yesterday. Apparently, this entire thing was developed in 120 days. It's remarkable. Okay, it looks like there's only one more room for us to go into. So that'll give us 2 possible locations for the secret room, unless there's a room adjacent to this one. And there's not. And Envy. Envy can be kind of a pain in the ass sometimes. Essentially, when you do half damage to Envy, Envy splits into 2. And then when you do half damage to each one of those 2 things... Oh no, it's full damage. My mistake. When you do full damage to all of these things, they come back with a half bar. That's it. And it just keeps halving and halving until eventually all the envies die. So there's a couple of different ways you could handle this boss, I suppose. I prefer to take out the smaller guys as fast as I can. Otherwise, the screen has a tendency to get filled with these things just flying all the way around, and it's much harder to avoid them then. But when you keep it simple, this boss is actually relatively easy. And I'm hoping that they drop a key so that I can get into that item room. Otherwise, I'm going to be going into the next floor pretty severely handicapped. Ah, that was a waste. Pretty severely handicapped. Envy's pretty much done here. You guys ever seen the movie Envy? I don't have anything to say about it except that it's terrible. Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, Barry Levinson. I didn't mean to insult your movie. Guys should die. One more shot, a couple more shots on these guys, and they'll be done. And please, above all else, give me a key. Oh, that's what I meant when I wanted a key. I meant an exploding bomb. Alright, so I got Balls of Steel by using those pills. Less desirable for Maggie, since, you know, maybe it should be Ovaries of Steel. I'm still not sure what Balls of Steel does. It looks like maybe it gave me some more hearts. Probably 2 more hearts would make the most sense, wouldn't it? Our boss is going to be Gemini again. Okay, no serious problems here. Although this is a more wide open map for this than we had last time, so I gotta watch out for exactly what happened there. I could get hit a lot more easily with these pills. I think part of the reason I'm getting hit, I don't just suck. I mean, I do suck, but I don't just suck. Is that I'm kind of used to the speed that Cain had. Cain had a speed upgrade as opposed to Maggie, who tends to be slow as fucking molasses. I'm actually getting raped here. Better use my Yum Heart. Oh, and I should be careful because when you use it, there's actually a period where you can still, you stand still, you can't move around, so you gotta be careful about your vulnerability there. So we're just gonna play some Ring Around the Rosie. Ah, come on. I have a range up. I guess I should stand further away. Just gonna play Ring Around the Rosie here with Gemini. This is bad for me right now. Okay. Now this thing is fast as hell. I'm a little bit concerned about the fact that I'm having trouble with Gemini. That does not bode well, shall we say. Like 4 more hits and this thing will be dead maybe. Oh, it's more like 10 more hits, okay. A little bit optimistic there. There we go. Some more hearts. Some HP upgrades. That's fine. It's a little something positive that I can take with me into the caves level 1. But I was not happy with that performance. Oh man, these silkworms are gonna tear me a fucking part. I have no damage at all. And no keys! God, they take like 6 shots each. Yeah, this is a decent strategy here. Whoa, oh god, oh god. Come on! Oh, shit. This is going terribly right now. Keys! Keys! Give me keys! I want to use my yum heart! Oh, another treasure. Keys! A single key, okay. I'm gonna use it on the shop and buy some health if I can. Oh, you know what? I don't have enough money for x-ray goggles! Let's take a gamble on the tarot card. The Hanged Man, I don't remember what that does, but I'm gonna use it right away. Oh, I can fly for this room. Probably shouldn't have wasted it. Okay. Where to now? I gotta kill some more enemies so I can use my Yum Heart. This is, going pretty poorly right now. Especially after that miracle run I had with Cain last time. But I suppose that's the name of the game, right? There's a certain element of randomness. And that's important. Otherwise, I wouldn't have continued the Let's Play after I beat it with Cain. Go. I think I could turn this one around. Maybe. A heart and a half left on the 3rd level. Oh, and these guys are a pain in the dick. Go up, up, up. Okay. I really need like some tears upgrades or some damage upgrades. Pretty much anything that improves my attack would be an advantage right now. Or my speed. I feel like I'm fucking trapped in a little rascal right now. Watch out for the flies. Can't believe I got out of that one without getting hit. I basically just ran directly into the fly and prayed for the best. Okay, now let's go for the TNT. Now that I've actually focused for a second. And those grandfather flies have been a problem for me so far with Magdalene. It's pretty sad to say, actually, but... Oh, there we go. Use my increased range to my advantage. Use my Yum Hard, and then move on. Okay, things are looking a little bit up. Hey, and you can't complain about a room with free money in it. It'd be great if those quarters were glued to the floor. Oh man, this is gonna be bad for me. I'm kind of trapped here in this little area. Well, I suppose I could go out there and wander around, but that seems a little bit frightening. This is like a good turret for me to basically just shoot from. Or a good encampment, maybe I should say. Okay, and this guy goes down. Please! Keys! I need keys! I don't give a shit about bombs. I've got more bombs than sense right now. You know, let's blow up this TNT. You never know. I thought maybe that would unlock a secret room for us, but unlikely. So let's come down here. Oh, bad room for me. We're gonna need to get to that item room and pray that maybe I get a homing shots, tears up, speed up, basically anything but a spacebar item. The exact opposite of what I wanted last time, and I can't get to that, but I could have if I had that flying item, unfortunately. And yes, absolutely, let's use bombs to get money here. 3 more cents, I can go to the shop and buy something eventually. On the next floor, if I survive that long. And then I'll take this heart. 2 bombs, that's a good use of 2 bombs in my eyes. Alright, there's the boss, which means the item room is probably on the other side. Play cool with these guys and everything seems to work out. Okay, gotta be deliberate, make sure you're not in their line of sight. Pretty good advice for dealing with almost any enemy, really. And I think the secret room might be here. I could be more thorough in my exploration, but I want to take a chance. And that chance thoroughly rewarded me with absolutely nothing. So let's move back over here. And there's the item room, and the secret room is probably directly above me right now. God damn, silkworms. Becoming a real problem when it takes like 6 shots to kill them. Come on, motherfucker. Bring it. Okay. I think I can take this guy out. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. It kind of was a problem, actually. Again, I'll use a bomb here to get to the treasure chest. And those pills. Nobody knows what those do. Oh, thank the Lord. I really needed that key so I could get into the item room. And pick up this snake. What does this do? What's wrong with my eyes? Oh, okay. I guess that's an okay power-up. I haven't seen it in a while. I kind of want to use these pills. And my Yum Heart, actually. Let's see what the pills do. Oh, no. Oh, no! Okay, bad idea. Let's go check out where I thought the secret room was. Are the pills' effects tied to their color? If so, I should just really memorize what those colors are. Okay, thank God there's the secret room. Hey, not bad. How much money did we get there? 8 pennies and a nickel. 13 cents. If I survive, I should be able to buy some good items on the next floor. I forgot what items were in the shop here, but I think they weren't that good. Who do we got here? Ooh, Pestilence. This does not bode well, solely because I have never fought this boss before. Oh, great, another one based on, based on the silkworm trope. Looks like a combination of, like, chub and sloth. God damn it. Not doing so great so far. Might have to use my bombs to attack, which is one of the things I least like to do in this game. At least his own bombs also kill the silkworms. But he also produces some creep that it's difficult to walk on. Or impossible to walk on, I should say. Without hurting me. And without piercing shots, it's becoming pretty difficult for me to actually be able to hit him. And I'm not gonna get any... Oh, fuck. I'm not gonna get any more health. Because my Yum Heart won't recharge because I don't have a battery. Yeah, I've really got to fucking focus right now. Famous last words, right? So that was a pretty terrible run with Magdalene. I think with my next run, I will go back to Isaac. But in any case, thank you guys for watching. When it comes to the two characters, the two unlockable characters that I've got so far, I consider myself a Cain man. I'm on Team Cain. Sounds like the guy who played Superman in Ripley's Believe It or Not. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time on Let's Play The Binding of Isaac.